Hi, my friends. Join me today as I read Psalms 10 and give my humble opinions. So, this is again David writing, and he says, "Why, O Lord, do you stand far away? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble?" Now, have you felt that? Have you felt that God is far away from you? I have many times, and even in the last couple years since I've had an experience, I do feel God's presence in my life much more, but there are times even in my day-to-day life that I do feel like, where are you? I need to get close to you. And I think about it like having a relationship, like with my husband. The more I communicate with him, the more we spend time together, the closer we are. And that's the same with God. The more I talk to God, the more I read his word, the more I sit in silence and listen to that small whisper of encouragement, of knowledge, of guidance coming from him, the closer I am to him. 2 says, "In arrogance the wicked hotly pursue the poor. Let them be caught in the schemes that they have devised. For the wicked boasts of the desires of his soul, and the greedy one gains curses and renounces the Lord. In the pride of his face the wicked does not seek him. All his thoughts are, there are no God." And I did believe that for many, many years of my life. "His ways prosper at all times. Your judgments are on high, out of sight. As for all his foes, he puffs at them. He says in his heart, I shall not be moved. Throughout all generations, I shall not meet adversity." And there was a time in my life that I did think that I could completely direct my own steps, that I didn't need God. Well, I didn't believe in God to need him. And so, but there came a time when I was humbled and realized there was things out of my control that I could not control. And I needed to look for a higher power in that. That is true. 7 says, "His mouth is filled with cursing and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue are mischief and iniquity. He sits in ambush in the villages. In hiding places he murders the innocent. His eyes stealthily watch the helpless. He lurks in ambush like a lion in the thicket. He lurks that he may seize the poor. He seizes the poor when he draws him into his net. The helpless are crushed, sink down, and fall by his might. He says in his heart, God has forgotten. He has hidden his face. He will never see it." That is not true. "Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up your hand. Forget not the afflicted. Why does the wicked renounce God and say in his heart, you will not call to account? But you do see, for you note mischief and vexation, that you may take it into your hands. To you the helpless commits himself. You have been the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and the evildoer. Call his wickedness to account till you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations perish from the land. O Lord, you hear the desire of the afflicted. You will strengthen their heart. You will incline their ear to do justice to the fatherless and the oppressed, so that man who is of the earth may strike terror no more. And I do look forward to that day when we won't have terror in the land. And the one thing that I have worked on an awful lot is learning not to live in fear. I still have moments of fear, but I went through a lot of anxiety in the past, and I work very hard to stay close to God, to trust his guidance, to trust his hand in my life. Because if I don't, I'm not going to have a good life while I'm here. And one day this will all end, but until it ends, I will rely on God. Blessings, my friend.